T gang. It's your boy with the fat SwaggyReacts, and we are back with another reaction video, man. And shouts out to the homie Slap Ham. Now I'm saying we're gonna be checking him out for happy hour tonight, man. If you guys checking this video out for the first time, man, I drop one of these videos every night at midnight, man. So listen, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and most of all, hit that thumbs up button, man, because that really helps out with the channel. But tonight we're gonna be checking out like these scary pictures will freak you out. So again, I'm gonna hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, like, and most of all, hit that thumbs up button, because I'm gonna give you guys one of these every night. You feel me? Because like, I know you guys enjoy happy hour, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna hold y'all up, man. Again, like, shouts out to Slap Ham, bro, and I'm only 3,000 subs away from 30K, man. So hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. So without further ado, man, let's hop into it. Let's rock.
Just like this. The following scary images are leaving people on edge. But as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content. Just like this.
Yes, sir. Get into it.
There's nothing creepier than taking a leisurely night stroll at a local park and seeing something that can't be explained. One Reddit user, STXBark, shared 2 pictures that showed just that situation. Originally believed to have been taken in Mexico, before it was then proven that they were actually taken in Manchester, England, by Twitter user Iconic Autograph. In the first picture, taken at nighttime, viewers can see it.
Bro, it definitely looked like something that's literally just staring dead, like, into the camera. It's like you see the eyes, the little scrawny little eyes and everything, like.
A tree. Perched high up is a dark, menacing figure with piercing white eyes looking directly into the camera. Even stranger is the fact that the figure seems to be wearing some type of white hood over its head. In the second photo, the bizarre figure has moved slightly, seeming to grasp onto the tree as it continues to stare into the camera.
Wow, that looks crazy.
The story behind the 2 pictures is somewhat complicated. The original poster claimed that these photos were taken in a mountain range in Mexico by a man who believed it to be a bruja or witch. In Mexican culture,
now, I've never heard of a bruja. I've never heard of it. Can y'all tell me the definition? Like bruja, he said?
the original poster claimed that these photos were taken in a mountain range in Mexico by a man who believed it to be a bruja or witch. In Mexican culture, brujas are known to cause trouble for those around them. Another idea was that the figure could be a nahual, or a human who has the ability to take on an animalistic shape.
Oh, okay, so that pretty much just explained it for me right there. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, that's what a bruja is. See, I learn something every day.
The user who stated the pictures were actually taken in Manchester received several suggestions about what it could actually be. Many believed that the figure could be some type of animal, perhaps a dog or small bear, but one has to wonder how a dog could climb a tree as suggested by the photo. Since there's yet to be a confirmation as to what or who this might be, the mystery remains open for all to contemplate. As always, I'll throw this out to you, the audience. What do you think that thing is? Let me know in the comment section below. Human photobombers can be annoying / hilarious depending on the circumstances. But what about ghostly photobombers? This spooky interruption happened to Reddit user Big Revolution 4581 during a wedding party in Canada in 2018. In the photo, we can see 2 men sitting at a table posing for a picture. Just behind them stands a man, semi-transparent, with short black hair.
Yo, hold up. That shit is out there. What? Like, this was in a picture. Oh, wow.
Picture. Just behind them stands a man, semi-transparent, with short black hair, yellow eyes, and dark lips.
Yo, like this looks so crazy right now, bro. Like, bro, do y'all see this?
The man looks right at the camera with a devilish grin. The photo is certainly creepy in its own right, but it's the story behind the picture that adds to the scare factor. The original uploader of the image revealed that he had often received scratches on his skin at his house prior to this particular photo being taken, and felt strange burning sensations right before the scratches would appear. He's never been able to find the reason behind these strange injuries. No one remembers a person walking by when the photo was taken, so it does make it difficult to confirm whether the figure in the photo was just another partygoer. Even creepier, the men claimed they were directly against the wall, so it would have been impossible for someone to be standing behind them. Could this spooky figure captured on film be the same one causing the scratches and burns to the unlucky original poster?
Yo, that is crazy, bro. What?
Waverly Hills Sanatorium has the honour, or misfortune, depending on who you ask, of being one of the most haunted places in all of America. Originally opened in 1910 to house tuberculosis patients, the sanatorium is now open for haunted tours and paranormal investigations. One Reddit user, GhostGuy68, had the opportunity to see something extra ominous on a tour of the facility. It seems to prove why this place is so popular with fans of the paranormal. Viewers can see a black and white photo with a white post to the center right. To the left of the post stands the figure in question. Upon closer inspection, viewers of the picture can make out what seems to be a human-shaped ghost with a white head. The Reddit user who shared this image explained that he shot the photo with a regular digital camera with no flash. It wasn't until he lightened the photo up in editing that he saw the mysterious figure, so he denies that the figure could be the result of a flash or any other camera malfunction. He also believes that the figure seems to be a nurse carrying a clipboard or chart. As the sanitarium has a long history of employed nurses, this may well be a ghostly nurse of the past. The question then becomes,
Well, that pretty much sums it up right there. There's your answer.
If she has good intentions or not. Photos of young children are supposed to act as memories of cute moments in a child's life for family members to look back on. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case for Reddit user Lord Cancer's nephew. In one eerie photo, this young child was seen with something far from cute. Even worse, the photo itself has been the center of many mysterious disappearances. In the image, we can see a young child crawling on the floor looking up at the camera. Above him and to the left, we see something that looks anything but normal.
Yeah, I definitely like it. Like a hand is like right here, and it's just like, yo, like this looks crazy. What kind of camera they using?
There's a black shape that may be a type of chair with a greyish looking purse hanging off of it. Extending from the chair is a white, ghostly long arm, and what looks to be a hand floating directly above the child.
Yes.
Around the long arm seems to be other formations of white that resemble wisps of air. The child's uncle revealed that ever since this picture was taken, the photo has been found in various parts of the house, with no explanation as to why it had been moved. None of the other family members claimed to have ever touched it. As a solution to this terrifying problem, the family glued and taped the image to a photo album so it wouldn't disappear. Additionally, the uncle reported that one time when the child was younger, he had mentioned seeing grey shapes in a field where a plane had once crashed.
Oh, wow.
Could this child be prone to paranormal figures and activity? And if so, could the figure in the photo cause other ghostly figures to want to show themselves to this child? Throughout the paranormal community, there have long been discussions about parallel universes, with many believing that these other universes could be home to alternative versions of ourselves or others. Much of the time, people believe that figures of an ulterior universe come with bad or downright scary intentions.
Bro, Like, this look like a real bad, like, weekend right here, bro. This is like some shit that you, like, just came from the club. Like, I mean, like, you and your girl got, I'm like you and your girlfriends got in a fight, got in an argument, and you went home and just drunk, and just, this look crazy. This looks crazy right here, dog. Like, what the fuck?
Universe come with bad or downright scary intentions. On Reddit, user RightPercentage2310 offered a photo that may be an example of this happening right before our eyes. In the photo, we see the Reddit user to the left smiling and looking somewhere off frame. To the Reddit user's right is some glass, explained later to be the windshield of a pickup truck. Upon closer inspection, we can see that, although this appears to be the same girl, the perspective is all wrong and she has a completely different facial expression.
Right.
Instead of smiling, she looks angry with no smile whatsoever. Right Percentage 2310 explained that her brother took the photo as she was sitting on the passenger side of a pickup truck. When she first had the photos developed, she flipped through the collection and didn't take any notice of the difference in the reflection. In fact, years had passed before she noticed the bizarre perspective and unusual reflection. She offered the idea that it could simply be a case of double exposure. However, others are convinced this is a glimpse into a parallel universe. Give the photo another look and tell us if you think this could be an alternate version of the Reddit user, or simply a camera trick.
I mean, like, what type of camera trick? Like, what, Photoshop or something? Like what kind of camera trick? You clearly see she's smiling over here to the left, and she's not to the right, and she's supposed to be in front of a mirror or something like that, right?
Let us know down below. Over the years, security cameras have caught many kinds of interesting sights, from insects on the lens to wandering children and even paranormal activity. Reddit user mshell2003 gave viewers an example of the supernatural variety with the photos he shared to the site. In the first photo, we see the inside of a house. In the center of the photo sits a woman on a reclining chair. Right on top of her appears to be a lit up figure that looks to be a child. It doesn't seem that the woman is aware of the figure right in front of her. In the second picture, we see a porch outside of a house at night time. A woman stands on the porch to the lower right-hand side of the photo.
And then it look like something right here is like it's running up towards her right now, like possibly about to attack her. Man, listen, that's why, I gotta make sure everything is lit around my house when I'm coming in the house, because I don't got time for shit like this, dog. I don't.
To the left of her looks to be a small white-grey figure on the move, perhaps running towards the woman. Commentators of the photos have inquired about the history of the house, as they believe there may have been a strange or tragic event that transpired in the house's past that could be used to explain.
And that's how it normally happens. Now I'm saying, like, y'all want to move into places where people possibly died, or like people that built the house want to build it on top of a cemetery. Like, why?
The bizarre happenings. The original poster isn't aware of any past weird happenings occurring at this residence, leaving this mystery completely open. The house owners can only hope that the potential supernatural beings don't have any sinister intentions up their sleeves. What do you think these two bizarre shots have captured? Let me know in the comment section below.
Like, that looks crazy right there, bro. Like, for real.
There's sleep talking, sleepwalking, and then sleep bonding with ghosts. This is possibly what happened to Reddit.
Now, like, I know about sleepwalking, but sleep talking, I've never heard of. That's just me.
User Additional Matter 745. After weeks of sitting up in her sleep, moving her arms around and mumbling to herself, her husband finally caught what could have been the cause of all the strangeness at nighttime. In the photo, we see the Reddit user sitting up in her bed, eyes closed, with her arms out, presumably how she acts every night when her husband sees her. Directly above one of her hands rests a separate orange hand with a slender arm that doesn't seem to lead to any person. The orange hand just hovers by itself. Although it's somewhat of a horror movie cliche, the woman in the picture revealed that the photo was taken inside of her home on a Native American reservation in Minnesota. There have been stories of ghostly spirits or paranormal figures roaming indigenous reservations over the years. This is not the first time this woman has seen something abnormal appear in her bedroom, making her certain that this isn't a one-time event. Could this orange hand really belong to a spirit of the reservation?
Bro, like you can see it though. You can see it plain as day that it's right here. It's not connected to anything. Like, bro, like what more evidence do you need? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
If it's trying to make contact with this woman in her sleep, what message is it hoping to convey? Without more info, this bizarre occurrence will have to remain a mystery. Before we take a look at a terrifying photo that may reveal an old Confederate soldier on all channel mysterious videos. Click that like button. Reddit user Europe is my nation shows us another instance of a ghostly figure photobombing what was supposed to be just another nice photo. In this case, the photobomber looks to be none other than an old-fashioned soldier, proving neither annoying nor amusing, but downright terrifying. We see two individuals sitting on chairs outside in the dark.
And it looked like a soldier is standing like right there behind them in his stance. So it's like...
In the center right of the picture, we see a grey, ghostly figure that resembles a human male. The figure looks to be wearing a type of old-fashioned soldier's uniform, looking more specifically like a Confederate soldier.
Right.
The ghostly soldier seems to be holding a musket in his arms and looks right into the camera. Some commentators originally believed that the figure was simply a bunch of branches wrapped around together from trees in the background. These users decided to enlarge the picture and zoom in on the so-called soldier, quickly changing their minds as to what it could be after getting a closer look. The shape of the figure is distinctly human, and the object he carries definitely resembles an old-school musket. Could this soldier be paying a visit to an old battleground that he once died on? Love to hear your thoughts on this mysterious photo in the comment section below. If you want to see some more free...
Shots out to Slap the Ham, bro. Like that was... Like these scary videos, pictures that will freak you out. Now they were pretty good, man. Pretty good, man. Like Slap the Ham normally comes through for us. Know what I'm saying? I think Mr. Nightmare dropped one, but I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure the Chills dropped some, but I know you guys don't like when I do Chills because of his voice or whatever, man. But you guys just gotta let me know down in the comment section on what other channels you guys want me to check out. Of course, let me know what you guys thought about this one. Like, which one was scariest to you guys? Like, have you guys ever experienced any of these situations? If so, let me know down in the comment section. And also, just make sure you guys are tuned in tomorrow when I drop another one for y'all at midnight. So make sure you guys are here, or whatever, and you are tuned in because it's gonna be a banger, man. And SRT gang, I am out this thing, man. Let's get it.